Hi, this is creator, writer, producer, director, Rich Vernadeau of the series CIR, Crazy Insane Radio. This is the first episode of my character analysis series in which I talk about the different characters in CIR. This is one of the main central characters here, JUDY VINCENNI. We're going to talk about JUDY VINCENNI. She's the daughter of the founder of Vincenni Cosmetics, Vincent VINCENNI. JUDY grew up with wealth and influence. From a very early age, she wanted to be a chemist and researcher, and she would playfully add ingredients to the Vincenni face cream. But her strict father insisted she take over at Vincenni once she came of age. Of course, she rebelled against her father and had an affair with the motorcycle gang leader, Jaco. She became pregnant as a result of a one-night stand with Bangley Boot the Clown, Francis Niedermeyer. However, her father, unaware of the clown incident, believed that the children, two brothers, were fathered by Jaco and forcefully arranged for the twin boys to be given over to him. It's very unfortunate for them since he knew they were not his, and Jaco despised, mistreated, and abused them. One of them grew up to become the MERGATROID serial killer. That would be Eric Niedermeyer. And the other one became the homicidal suicidal arsonist Apron Head. In part to get back at her father, JUDY tampered with the Vincenni face cream by adding a low-level acid which scarred the faces of thousands of women nationwide, leading to a class action lawsuit and the Vincenni Cosmetics scandal Senate hearings. JUDY met, fell in love with, and had an affair with Senator Quint during those Senate hearings. He, of course, was a married man. Shortly afterwards, he was killed by an assassin. That's in the original timeline of the original CIR universe. JUDY later learned that her DNA had been used by Dr. Getrick at the biotech lab to create Flashy the Paper Doll. This is an artificial, genetically bioengineered life form. When her son Eric Niedermeyer, the MERGATROID serial killer, was shot at the Les Tomac Imogene Slakowski wedding, JUDY snuck into the morgue with her loyal assistants. She grabbed the body, took it to Dr. Getrick, and had the good doctor bring Eric back to life. So the MERGATROID serial killer was resurrected. Eric soon escaped the lab and was once again at large. Right after this, JUDY was kidnapped by Sharon Cielo and held in a warehouse. But her son Eric, the MERGATROID serial killer, managed to locate her, rescue her, and took her to the apartment of his blind girlfriend, Doreen Thompson. Later, JUDY flew with her son and his fiancée to Castle Pedestrian in France, where she got revenge on Sharon Cielo by holding her in the dungeon there. And this is kind of interesting, too. After drinking too much at a party in MERGATROID, JUDY drove a car with which she was unfamiliar because her chauffeur had passed out at the party. JUDY hit skateboarder Timothy Lawrenson. She then stopped and placed him in the car and took him to the biotech lab where Dr. Getrick saved him by performing operations which turned Timmy into a cyborg. So basically his life was saved by these surgeries which created a bionic Timmy. Later, after Sharon Cielo had become a vampire, Sharon took over the European division of Vincenni Cosmetics, and she lured JUDY VINCENNI there, whereupon she bit JUDY, and JUDY became a vampire herself. Now, because the vaccine developed by Dr. Van Vechten was for some reason ineffective with JUDY traveled through the energy time flux field in an attempt to go back and prevent being bitten. Instead, she was taken to the parallel universe, the alternate universe, where she discovered that her counterpart there had in fact married Senator Anderson Quint and was now First Lady, since Quint was now president in that universe. Now, JUDY VINCENNI, as a vampire, successfully bit and hid her counterpart in a secure location and then took her place as an imposter, impersonating her, in the White House, where she then bit President Quint and turned him into a vampire as well. And that's where we last left JUDY VINCENNI in the parallel universe. Now, After the merge, she's no longer a vampire. She has no memory of the events in the Prime universe, the original timeline, and we have her now in CIR Reboot, the merge, as the CEO of Vincenni Cosmetics. And it's going to be interesting to see what Judy does in this new life, since she has no memory of her previous existence and she's no longer a vampire. So that is a character analysis of my character, Judy Vincenni. This has been Rich Vernadeau of CIR, Crazy Insane Radio. This character and many others also appear in Murgatroyd After Dark, Murgatroyd The Early Years. Both of those are spin-off series. And, of course, my new sequel to CIR, CIR Reboot, The Merge. And I urge you to watch all of them there on the Richard Vernadeau channel on YouTube.